Hello beautiful people, it is Britt back with another video, and today, as you guys can see by the title, I'm going to be doing a get ready with me for a photo shoot or like one of my creative shoots, Vogue style. Now I know you guys have seen a lot of these Vogue videos, either 73 questions or my favorite ones, the celebrity makeup, skincare and makeup routines of them getting ready for either the day or for something special. I was watching actually some MissDarcei videos, and I recognize like she follows a lot of the Vogue celebrity skincare routine stuff. And that got me thinking, like, I like watching those, especially for my favorite celebrities. So what if I did like a get ready with me Vogue style, you know, for a photo shoot? So that's what we're gonna do today. As always, before we get right into the video, if you are not already, please hit that subscribe button and notification bells. Man, I know I keep saying I'm gonna upload consistently, but time will only tell when I start posting consistently. I'm gonna stop saying it, because if I had an editor, man, these videos would be out like every week, twice a week. But your girl just doesn't want to really edit long ass videos. But hit that subscribe button and notification bell so you know when I post new videos. Also, follow me on my... It's going to be right here. Follow me on my social medias, on Twitter, on Instagram, on TikTok, and also on my Twitch, because I post more on there, more of my makeup. I'm trying to post more on TikTok, because TikTok is a whole nother thing. You gotta post like every day, multiple times a day, and that's a lot of content that I need to do. But I be having fun on there, so go follow me all on my social medias. All right, let's get right into the video. Baby, baby, ooh, you talking, baby, baby, ooh, you talking too. Baby, baby, ooh, you talking, baby, baby, ooh, what you like to. So today I'm going to be doing a bunch of different things, more than just my skincare. It's the morning, so I haven't done my skincare yet. This is also a skincare routine I'm just starting to do, which I pretty much love already, but only time will tell if I swap out products. So this is not my set skincare routine, because I'm still trying it out and seeing how the products work over time. I'm going to be dyeing my hair blonde because I miss dyeing my hair. Before you dye your hair, bleach your hair. The first thing you should do: petroleum jelly, Vaseline, cocoa butter, all around the edges. We do not want to burn ourselves. Okay, I don't know if there was one time where I tried to bleach without petroleum jelly. I don't think I put enough on my ear one time, and my ear was not feeling great. So I'm going to use petroleum jelly and really get right up all on my edges, on my forehead, because sometimes it could be all on my forehead too. I think after this, I've been thinking for a while of like just growing my hair out, but I love a shortcut on me so much. I love the shortcut, but I also want my hair back so I could do box braids and stuff. I don't know. I think I'm ending the era of my short hair. Not now, but it's close by. I'm gonna go ahead and put my gloves on. We have our BW2 bleaching powder. Still have a decent amount left in here. I'm gonna use a scoop and a half, no, 2 scoops. Have some volume 40 developer because I'm going platinum, and I'm just going to pour that in there. You want it like, I like to get mine at a pancake mix consistency like that. Yeah. And pretty much got our nice little mix here. You see it, it's all nice. There we go. I may take this out actually. I don't know if I want to do platinum blonde because I'm looking at it and it's turning like a nice brown. I may just leave this in for 15 minutes and not do that platinum blonde that I usually do. Maybe, we'll see. I'll check in. We are pretty much done. You want to wrap up your hair, so I have a plastic bag here. I'm just gonna tie it up and wait for like a good 15 to 20 minutes. Then I'm going to come back. So I'll be right back. All right, it's been 15 minutes. Let's see how this is looking. I think she's good. She's a nice blonde color that I want. I don't want it too yellow. I don't want to keep it too long. And she's extremely yellow. So I actually like this. I'm gonna wash this out. When you have blonde hair, you have these shampoos. This is the Shimmer Light shampoo and conditioner. It's purple, so it's like purple shampoo for when you have blonde hair to keep it nice and platinum. And that's what I'm gonna do. I might get in the shower right here and I'm gonna go ahead and wash this out of my hair. Okay, that's cold. Get warm. Okay, my hair is done. I'm just gonna I put it up for, I don't know why I put it up actually.
Bitch.
But I'm gonna wrap it up until it dries a little bit. Moving on to skincare finally. I haven't done my skincare. Usually before I usually do my skincare, I would use this if I have makeup on. It is the e.l.f. Holy Hydration Makeup Melting Cleanser. So I usually use that. That's like a pre-cleanser, especially when I have makeup or just remove makeup, but I don't got any of that. So on to the next step, which is the e.l.f. Holy Hydration Daily Cleanser. I really like this cleanser because it is hydrating. It feels light on my skin. It feels good. It's kind of thick, but out of all the other cleansers I've used, this feels pretty good so far. So I'm just gonna go ahead and lather up my hands and wash my face. I wet my face and hands up just a little bit, and then I put like that much on my hands, and I go ahead and lather her up and just go ahead and cleanse. Alright, I'm gonna have to take this off because this is interfering. I went ahead and rinsed my face. I keep my face wet because the next is exfoliating. Now I exfoliate every other day. This says to exfoliate 3 to 4 times a week, but I tend to do it every other day. So this is the Clean Botanica face scrub. It's with turmeric and coconut oil, and I just got this and I'm trying out. This is like the new product that I'm adding to my skincare routine. I think I'm using a little bit too much than I usually do. I used their facial cleanser. It was pretty good. It was nice and light. This is really hydrating and nice. I noticed the first day I decided to use this, it was After I washed it off, my face felt super light and hydrated. Like, it felt really, really good, which with all the other exfoliators I've tried, my face has never felt like that. So I think this will be my new favorite exfoliator and will be a part of my routine. I just want to keep trying it out to see how it works with balancing out my skin. My skin type is oily to combination, so oily to normal. I get nice and oily in my T-zone. And so far, like, with these new products I've been trying, my face has been nice and hydrated and good, especially with this exfoliator. And my face feels so soft. So, this is a plus for me. My face feels nice and good. The next step for me is toner. I use the Neutrogena alcohol-free toner. It's nothing really special. I've used this for years and I haven't really noticed, noticed a difference with this toner. I just put some in my hand like this and start patting over my face. I think I do want to change out my toner and try something else that's more hydrating than this. So far, it hasn't like made me dry out or anything. It adds or does what it has to do for my face. But I do want to try a different toner since I've used this for like the longest. Next step that I do is, after toning, is I use a Korean sheet mask, or just a sheet mask, but this is definitely by a Korean brand. This is the Real Nature Aloe face mask, and this is from the Face Shop actually. The usual sheet masks I would use are aloe, bamboo. I don't really use cucumber. Aloe, bamboo, and green tea because I like adding hydration to my skin. The reason why I do that, even though I have like oily skin in my T-zone, I learned that the more you hydrate and add hydration to your skin, it definitely like helps with the oils and you're not super duper oily. Just make sure you use like hydrating products that are light and not heavy on your face because I hate heaviness on my face. That's what I do, at least. I got this from the Face Shop a couple of days ago. What's today? Tuesday? I got it on Sunday, so. And the next thing I like to do is I like to just get out the extra juice that's in there and just put that on my mouth some more and really just, I don't want to waste nothing. Get all of that. So I'm gonna leave this on my face for a good 20 minutes and then I will be right back. Okay, it has been 20 minutes. I'm gonna go ahead and take it off you. I'm just gonna pat the excess in. Now we're almost done. I put on the e.l.f. Illuminating Eye Cream. I use this just a little bit under my eye. This, once again, are one of those products that I am trying out to see how well it works in my skincare routine. So far, I haven't really noticed anything different. But I just like hydrating my skin and doing more to my skin. So I'm just going to put very little underneath my eyes. The final step is moisturizer. Ignore how dirty this top is. I use the Nature Republic Soothing and Moisture Aloe Vera Soothing Gel. I use this as an active moisturizer for me because moisturizers I've tried haven't been as like light for me. You know, I don't really like a heavy cream on my face, and I've tried moisturizers that are like creams and I don't really care for it. This is just very refreshing on the face. So I use a decent amount and just go ahead and put that all over my face. Skin is prepped. Now we can move on to the makeup or primer. Now I know we just did all that hydrating on the skin, but for the base that I'm gonna use something that's pretty dewy. So I want to use this. I'm going to be using NYX's Can't Stop, Won't Stop primer. It's a mattifying primer. So it's perfect for what I have to do. I'm not gonna really put it all over my face. I'm going to just take a decent amount like this, maybe a little too much. I'm gonna take a decent amount like this. This dries like glue too, so I'm gonna take a decent amount and I'm going to put it mainly in my T-zone areas. Next, on to the base. Decided to change my base, and I am going to be using the Too Faced Born This Way. The bottle's all messed up. I'm gonna be using the Too Faced Born This Way foundation. It is medium to full coverage, and this is in the color Chai. I'm gonna use, I think I'm running out, a decent amount, and just gonna go ahead and put that on my face. I've actually never tried this foundation with my new skincare routine, and I might have to say, this is blending out really, really well. Now that that's done, I'm gonna go ahead and start on my brows. I don't have like a, what was it called? What is it called? A brow pencil or anything I use a spoolie, and then I go ahead and use a makeup palette. The palette I use for my brows are the Jaclyn Hill Morphe palette. I have to get a new one because it's all gross. But I go ahead and use this brown shade right here to fill in just empty parts of my brow, because I don't really need to do much with my brows, honestly. They're pretty thick. I just like to fill in empty parts and shape them up some more. I go ahead and do this one to shape it up because the hair on this one, it's not like super even. And when I do my brows, I like to shapen up the end more than the front. And then I just go ahead, lightly add this line to the front, drag it out. I think I like powder as a brow product more because I feel like I can control it way more. Take this spoolie again and brush it out. Blend it. So the concealer I like to use, that I'm using today, is the e.l.f. 16-Hour Camo Concealer. It has a nice matte finish. Carve out the edges like that. Just go ahead and blend that out. To finish off my base, I'm just gonna go ahead and take that concealer, the same concealer, and I'm gonna go ahead and do under my eyes. This dries pretty quickly, and I don't want it to be, also it's super light, so I'm just going to really hit the most of the inner corner in this part, and I'll do the same one here. I also put it down my nose a little bit to help with contouring, and then down the center of my nose, a little bit here, a little bit right here, and of course on the forehead. I take the same concealer but in a darker shade. This is in the shade Rich Ebony, and I'm only going to use it for the contouring part. I'm not going to add a lot since it's going to blend out. And I don't have a big forehead, so I tend to just do the contour more on the outer parts of my forehead. And then right here. And then I immediately blend this out first, because this does dry down pretty quick. I do want my under eyes to dry down just a little bit to keep the coverage. Blend out the highlighted areas. Add a little bit. I like to take it and then take off some and then set under my eyes, because it's a very full coverage. Look at that. I'm gonna start on my eyes, so I like to put just a little bit on the edges right here to catch any fallout that's gonna happen. I'm now going to take a little bit of this concealer. I usually use a primer, but it's really white, and I use that for like colorful looks. But the look I'm going for is like a nice brown. So I'm just going to take this concealer and pat that all over my lid. I want to use like a lighter. Okay, I'm gonna use this nice chocolatey shade right here from the from the Jaclyn Hill palette. I'm gonna use this nice brown shade. I'm gonna get a flat brush first. Set that down on my lid and a little bit above my crease. Also going to make a nice angle cat eye shape for that lid. I'm gonna follow obviously my natural eye shape, but I'm gonna make it above my crease. I don't really need a perfect line since I'm going to blend that out. I'll take this brush. I'm going to dip it in a lighter shade, so maybe this shade here. Not that red, but these brownie shades here. And I'm going to, whoa, it's just breaking. That top shade. Okay. I'm just going to go ahead and blend out the edges. I want it to be smoky. I'm gonna take a little bit of the brown, just a tiny bit of the brown that I use for my lid, and mix it in with the lighter brown so I can get a nice blend. Since when I did sketch it out, it's kind of a harsh line. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. And bam! Blends out really, really nice. I also want to take some of whatever's left over on his brow and like start to put it more following the natural curve to my nose to really contour that. Nice. I am now also going to do my bottom lashes, my lower lash line. So I'm gonna take a smaller brush. I'm gonna use this little pencil brush, take that chocolatey shade, and now I'm going to go ahead and put that on my lower lash line. Just more towards the outer parts though. Last but not least, we are finally adding the gloss, but before I do that, I want to wipe off the powder. this nice brush and whatever, I just wipe that off. I'm going to take a small fluffy brush and contour using a light brown shade. It's a shadow, only a little bit. I'm just going to contour right on my nose here. Lovely. Okay, let's finish the eyes. I'm doing a glossy eye, which means I'm going to need a clear gloss, which I have here. Just a clear gloss that you can pick up from your local beauty supply store that sells makeup and all that good stuff. I'm gonna take the gloss, put it on the back of my hand, a decent amount, like that. Go ahead and take that flat brush and just sweep it right across my lid. Alright, the lashes are on after struggling for like 30 minutes or so. I'm gonna touch up my eyeshadow a little bit. I'm just gonna touch it up just a little bit with the gloss. Because I feel like struggling with the lashes and stuff, it really dulled it a little bit. And some of the gloss is actually like going to my inner corner, so I have to like clean that up. Alright, we're gonna move on to the rest of the face, which is the blush, highlight, and lips. So I usually take like one of my eyeshadows and use them as blush because I don't really use blush like that. So I'm gonna take this palette that I have. I'm going to go in with a more orangey one right here. So I'm gonna take this shade right here, which is more orangey. I'm gonna mix it in with this right here also, so it's not too much. Tap off a lot. Bring that here. And that just, ooh. Love that. And now I'm just gonna add in some highlights. The highlighter I'm gonna use is AOA's Powlighter. AOA Powlighter in the shade Sunray. It's a loose highlight pigment, so it looks like that. I don't know if you guys can see it, but it's very loose, so I only take very, very little. I'm gonna take my highlighting brush right here. Just take some. And before I do that, I'm going to take my setting spray. I learned this technique before. Wet your face. And to make it pop even more, you're just going to go ahead and add the highlighter to it. I tapped off a lot because I didn't want to add too much, but I'm adding little by little. Do not want too much, because look at how much comes on it. Bam, look at that. See, that's a lot. Last but not least, we want to do our lips. Once again, I don't use a lip liner. One, because I've never like really found one locally. And two, that this saves so much money. So I'm gonna take the brown that I use for my brow, and then I'm going to take, where's the brush? Get, and then I'm gonna just really line my lips, especially up here. I like to go just a little over my lips. I'm doing this. And then when I go to the inner corners, I definitely fill it in. I like to go in with two glosses for it. So the first, I like to go in with two glosses. So for the first gloss, I'm going to use the NYX Butter Gloss in the shade Ginger Snap. It's like a really nice brown nude gloss. Then, to brighten up just a little bit of the center of this, I'm gonna go in with another lip gloss. It's called NYX Lingerie Gloss in the shade Honeymoon. So it's a little lighter. I'm gonna go ahead and just add that to the center of my lip to make it a little bit more lighter. Take the remainder of the clear gloss that I have. Boom! Just go ahead and wipe this off of my hands. And then boom! There's my look. It looks cute, and I'm so excited to like film the glossy lids with this lip and all that stuff. I'm so excited to do that. There is my entire routine of like getting ready for a shoot or creative look, along with my skincare routine and doing my hair. I look good. I have an outfit. I have my outfit already, so I'm about to go get dressed and take these pictures for this. Thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you guys really enjoyed everything or took some things from my skincare routine. And yeah, if you aren't already, hit that subscribe button. Like I told you before, I do plan on posting more. I just have to really get into the consistent move of editing and posting per usual. So gave you some little bit of content here. Hit that notification bell so you know when I post a video, and you could, when I post new videos. Wow, I talk too fast. So you know when I post new videos, and you could be the first one here to look at the content before everyone else. And also, don't forget to hit that like button. Okay, like, because it helps this channel a lot, and comment down below on what you thought about the look, on the steps I took to achieve this look, and my skincare. Also tips for my brows like I asked before. And don't forget to follow me on social media. I'm gonna put it up here again so you can see the final photos of this look, because this is cute. It's cute. It's giving brown, bronzy brown 90s. It's cute. All right. Thank you guys once again, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye. Baby.